bending a wheel on my OBS. So I took the wheel to go get fixed and it's ready. But I was actually on my way to my dad's house when that happened. So I ended up leaving the truck at his house and it's just been sitting in his garage, and I need to go pick it up. So I'm gonna go get the wheel first from the wheel repair shop, go slap it on the OBS, and then go pick up the OBS. I actually have the trailer to load it up onto the car hauler because I don't have anybody to help me drive it back. So we're gonna go be doing that, and possibly I'm gonna go drop off the GMC Sierra to a shop that they're gonna end up. I need them to really get into that truck and really find out what's wrong with it, what's causing the push rods to bend. I know I was running stock push rods, so we went ahead and bought some chromely push rods from Texas Speed. So that should do the trick from preventing them from bending any further as they have been. So I'm gonna take it over there, have him look it through, do a diagnostic, and the oil is mixing with water, so we're gonna have to get those head gaskets fixed sooner or later. So yeah, follow along. We're gonna go pick up the OBS, the wheel, the OBS, bring the OBS home, and then load up the Sierra and take it to Salado. That's where the shop is with Rado Speeds. So we'll be heading that way here shortly. Let's go, guys. We're gonna go drop off the Sierra. All tied up, ready to roll. He already took a look at, I already told him exactly what's going on, and he's going to figure it out more. You know, he's a master mechanic. We're going to have him take a look at it, and we'll go from there. We'll go inside and show y'all his trucks here in a bit. Me queda la troca. Check out Rado's trucks right here. This is his tow pin. And check out his sick, bro. This is a nice truck. I know this one runs fast. He takes it to the track. And then this is his other race truck. Definitely some nice trucks out here. But I'll find out. See when he can get to my truck. I think he said like in 2-3 weeks he'll be able to get to it. So we're gonna give him some time because I know he has other customers, and we're gonna go on from there. But the truck is in good hands, and can't wait to see it all fixed and him having it dialed in right. So we'll just wait on him to get that done.
El alternator started giving me issues about
Oh, yeah?
6,000 RPM y pues estaba corriendo con pura pila. And obviously I got pumps, I got water pumps,
Yeah.
everything electrical. And it wasn't keeping up, so luckily I didn't hurt the motor, but I'm upgrading the alternator.
Oh,
so
okay.
It should come in today. I was looking at the tracking this morning when I
Yeah.
woke up. It shows out for delivery. And I'll be upgrading the alternator from a 105 amp to a 250
The
amp.
truck was originally blue?
No, it was originally red.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
no.
lo chingón que he still sprayed some, you know.
Yeah. We did
No
the
se te
best
nota
we could.
that it was a different color. That's
Sí.
good, yeah.
Yeah, it was originally red, the big thing anyway. This is ready for dropping.
God damn.
Yeah, so this is what's going in that Sierra.
¿Qué
That's
size is el turbo?
That's like a 75.
Wow.
75 millimeter. Yeah. Little turbo.
What is this, a TBS?
Yeah, TBS intake.
Is that better, bro, than running these?
The high ramp. So,
Yo estaba, le quería quitar eso.
me personally, when I seen that, I think that's too much for that 5.3.
It has to be turbo, right?
Yeah,
Para andar eso.
turbo or like más que nada those chai ramps, they're like high RPM. So if you're not gonna be in the 7,200 RPM,
Yeah.
7,000, it's kind of like defeating the purpose of having that. Now, don't get me wrong, like you have 460, so I don't know if that's gonna be a good setup living it that high. You know, me all day, I'll recommend this. You're gonna get a chingo de low end torque and midway. It's gonna be crispy. It's gonna be fast. Better airflow compared to the Gen 3 and that chai ramp que tienes.
Sí, sí.
Yeah.
Sí, veo que